Hey everybody. Um, I just wanted to do a video about the whole racial thing. You know, in my spare time, I go on YouTube and I look through videos, and I mean, you're just drawn by curiosity to what people's opinions are about black women or black men and things like this. I mean, it's interesting. So that's why I find myself here, and I find myself doing this video on this subject. When honestly, I really think that I could be giving my time and energy to something more on the path that I'm going towards, because I don't really have this problem. But I guess that I want to share this wisdom that I have, I guess, with people who may be in the same place that I was in. So I guess it is important for me to say this, and it's, I guess, not a waste of time now that I think about it. But I used to be Muslim for 8 years, and then I came out of Islam. Diamond, could you please stop running that water? Cause I just don't want that noise while I'm trying to talk. It's okay. But all right. So after I wasn't Muslim anymore, I found out about Kemet, and I was on this whole black thing, like, oh, black women are God, and I wanted the Ankh necklace. I brought one from New York. And I was just thinking, like, white women is nothing. White people, they need to pay for what they've done to us in slavery. I was just on this whole kill white people thing, which is just crazy if you think about it. It's not all about black people. And white people are not the only successful people. These are all just opinions and trains of thought that people have adapted to, or not even really adapted to, because they believe it, and so this is the way they see the world, and this energy that they carry, this truth that they feel is true, manifests in society, since we're all a collective conscience. They have all these statistics, black women are fat and all these things, but I mean, I think there's just as much fat white women as there is black women. I don't care what those numbers say. Black people and AIDS, I don't give a crap what those numbers say. There are not more black people with AIDS than there are white people. You know why? Because AIDS is, first of all, undetectable at sometimes. You don't know who has it. So what does it matter about who showed up positive or whatever? You don't know who have it. It's no possible way that they could have took a survey of everybody who has AIDS. So the data doesn't even make sense. It don't make sense. All those statistics are just a bunch of bullshit to try to sway the opinions and the consciousness of people. Okay? I kind of got off topic, but what I wanted to say was, why does everybody have something to say about black people or black women? Why black women won't date white men? Why a black woman should date a white man? Why a white man should date a black woman? Why black men get on here and say why they don't like black women? No, it's why you don't like black women, and it's why you let your experiences cause you to judge every other black woman, which is rather ignorant, very ignorant, and you've caused yourself as a woman, a so-called black woman, to be angry at every black man just because you had a number of experiences with black men, at which you should blame yourself as well, because it takes two. Like attracts like. The same energy and problems that are created in a relationship are because of both people. I do believe that it doesn't take two. It's the way you deal with the situation and the effort that each person chooses to put into that relationship to come to a resolution. If you're unwilling, if you both are pointing the finger, then that is the why things end up the way they do. You know, you got to look deeper. You got to learn. You got to be able to say, you know, maybe I'm going about things the wrong way. Miriam, could you please stop making noise? So know that it's not about black women, white people, and all that nonsense. It's about you. Every person is an individual. An individual. Stop speaking for me. Okay? I'm a so called black woman. Okay? But I'm not a black woman that you know a lot about. So you cannot include every black woman in your stupid stereotypes. Okay? Because I just heard a woman say most black women don't like hiking. And then they say, oh, well, some do. But the general idea that they're painting is that, particularly, the majority of black women don't like hiking. I would love to go hiking. I've never been, but I really want to go. I like being outside. I love stuff like that. You don't know what I like. You know, so I speak for every black woman misappropriated, misattributed to these stupid stereotypes, and white women. I don't know every white woman. And let me tell you this, every white woman does not satisfy every so-called black man. Let me tell you that. I'm pretty sure that a lot of those brothers who run into the arms of white women thinking that it's going to be some heaven, bliss, and just, you know, some kind of relief from the angry black woman, I bet they a light bulb came on and said, what the hell was I thinking? These women got their problems too. Everybody has some sort of, you know, difference. I don't want to call it a problem, but a difference. People have their differences, and the same differences that you find within yourself and a so-called black woman, you will find that in other people, because like attracts like. Okay, so why don't we, Miriam, I'm recording something, okay, so please be quiet. Thank you. So know that, you know, you cannot represent every you cannot represent me or any other black woman or any other white woman. So stop speaking for people you don't know. It's that simple. You don't know me. You don't know every black woman. So stop thinking that what you went through is what you will go through with every black woman, because it just makes absolutely no sense at all. All right? I hope you guys have a nice evening, and I guess see you till my next time I want to add my 100 cents. Right? Bye.